According to the U.S. Fire Administration, 70% of the fire service in 2015, 6 years ago, had one thermal imaging camera on every fire scene. Didn't say what kind, didn't say how old, but one. And we already showed you that 50% of the time it was on the charger of the truck. I work for a very large municipal fire department, and I hear on the radio more often than not, hey, send the TIC in. We're having trouble finding the fire. Was it going to grow legs and walk inside? Who's supposed to be carrying in the first place? The designated adult, AKA the crew leader, the boss. They're the ones that's supposed to be carrying it. So let's ask the audience. Give me a show of hands in the chat room. How many of you have written policies that address thermal imaging training? Do you have SOGs on it? Do you do mandatory training on it once a year? Do you have a TIC training program? You know why? Because whether you like NFPA or not, if you go to court, guess what the lawyer quotes? It's called a consensus standard, meaning it's best practices by professionals. And it uses words like thou shalt. A TI training program shall be implemented. The AHJ, or authority having jurisdiction, shall establish written policies for training. They shall address the training requirements for types of incidents where this may be used. And a training policy shall include an annual review. That means one time a year, Santa Claus, we got to do this one time. We got to train on TIC technology, operation, application, use limitations, care, and maintenance. One time a year. And we're not even doing that. And it gets better. It also says the training program shall include individual and crew training. And before that new or unfamiliar thermal imaging camera is placed into service, training education related to that shall be provided for all members. That means classroom, hands-on, and live fire. How many fire departments are doing that? Give me